Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm SocietySucks and today I'm checking out A Crime Against Childhood by CGP Grey. I'm not exactly sure what this video is going to be about, but I see snow, so it's gotta be something winter related. And I already feel like I might know the story he's going to talk about, but more about that at the end of the video. Let's see if I'm right or not.
Snow days. There is no greater human joy than waking up to a winter wonderland that, with its frosty magic, also canceled school. Well, no more, because schools are canceling snow days. Some school systems...
So this isn't what I was thinking about. Never mind then. It's something completely different. Yeah, I've never experienced this.
Systems have decided distance learning has worked so well, might as well keep those tools around. This way, when there's too much snow to physically drag students in, we can still mentally drag them in. What kind of villains are you? The worst kind. The kind doing something for your...
I mean, let's be honest here. Online school isn't school. It's still a free day. If you're having online lessons, you're not actually doing any work. You're most likely sitting in bed or in front of your PC playing video games, and then if the teacher calls on you, you quickly pause, you answer, and that's it. You don't do any actual work. So it's not that bad.
Your own good. You don't want students to miss learning, do you? We all agree that each and every individual day of school matters to keep kids from falling behind. We don't all agree. This is horrifying. Internet, where are you? Where's #SaveSnowDays to protect us? Shh, we don't need that. No, you cannot take away
Everybody knows damn well the moment you're out of school, the majority of that knowledge, useless.
Then, when thin clouds appear on the horizon, giving you faint hope, you beg with all of your belief to make it happen. And when
it's a sad fact of life. The majority of the stuff you learn at school is useless information that you will never use. And everybody knows it, but for some reason no one's doing anything about it.
When it does happen, it is the most epic experience of low to high, combining the triple joys of snow and freedom and getting out of something that you totally shouldn't have. There are only so many days of such great glory in a human life. But, say some school boards,
I've never had a single day like that.
Will be zero forever. And I fear this snow day cancellation pestilation will spread because the school system, with its bureaucracies and committees, loves its checkboxes checked, its percentages maxed, and its attendance punch cards punched. Snow days mess all that up, so the system, wielding the ultimate banality of evil, cancels snow days. Look,
how bad is the attendance stuff over in America? Any American viewers, please tell me. I mean, here, if you want to pass, all you need is 50% attendance. I barely got like 60% every single year, because why should I care? My attendance doesn't affect my grades. I didn't learn shit in school anyway. I had to study for the tests at home, as did everybody else. School did nothing other than waste my time. I could have not gone to school, stayed at home every single day, and only showed up for the tests, and my grades would not have changed, because school was just a waste of time and nothing else. I personally think attendance is the stupidest thing ever. Like, if you're gonna force me to go to school and waste my time, at least make it worth my time. The only lessons that it was worth going on were practical lessons where I actually learned stuff about coding, programming. Although then again, I can just do that at home as well. So once again, pointless, but whatever.
I'm just gonna say it. This is a crime against childhood. Yes, I am going to play the Won't Somebody Please Think of the Children card. Teenagers, I know you hate this, but it's in your best interest to just roll with it. But seriously, protecting snow days is what this
Won't Somebody Please Think of the Children is the dumbest argument ever.
Those who want to cancel snow days should be forced to look into the wide, excited eyes of a little girl
but it works
waking
here.
up to experience her very first snow day and tell her, no, you can't play outside. Why? Because it's super important that today, right now, you learn about what a newspaper front page in England 300 years ago thought was important. And you also must know the French conjugation of the verb to have fun. Je m'amuse, tu t'amuses, nous nous amusons. This is what matters. If you can do that while thinking you are doing good,
You know, when I had online classes, whenever somebody didn't want to show up, it was always just, oh, my internet went out, my power's out, sorry. There you go. It's a snow day. You're snowed in. Maybe the power's gone. Maybe your internet is messing up. There's plenty of arguments you could make to just not show up to online classes. And then you can still go outside and play.
are a heartless monster extinguishing the light of a child. A child who, while on their kiddie conference call with their ickle headset, listening to a teacher tell them fractions are fun too, will resolve the cognitive dissonance by deciding the whole world is pointlessly cruel, and with a sigh say, "This is the way it is. This is how it will be. Humanity is subservient to checkboxes." No, this shall not pass. Don't cancel snow days.
To be fair, it's a good life lesson.
Killjoy committee.
Life isn't fair and it's
Hashtag
cruel.
Save snow days.
Okay, so first of all, this isn't what I believed he would be talking about. I expected him to talk about that story where in some town they made throwing snowballs illegal, but I'm not gonna talk much about that. I don't really care. This is more important. What is there really to say? I think the best thing I could say right now is school is a waste of time. Everything you learn in about, I don't know, how much time do you spend at school? 7 to 8 hours? You can learn at home in less than half that time. That's a fact. School didn't teach me shit. I had to study everything on my own at home. After a test was over, all that knowledge just went completely out of my brain because it's no longer needed. I don't need it for anything, so it's useless. Make space for the knowledge I need for the next test, which I will then also forget. And you just continue that cycle. I just had my finals in the last 2 days as well as today, and I still have a few more. All that knowledge is also going to disappear because I don't need it anymore. I only needed it for the test, the final one, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to use it anywhere in life because where would I? Where in life am I going to need knowledge from a book that was written 200 years ago? Nowhere. And that's a fact. I've realized that this video is turning into just a rant about school. And honestly, at this point, I'm thinking about starting a channel where I just rant about random topics. Like, for example, how useless school is. I mean, look, I get it. School is useful for some things. It teaches you discipline. But for me, it's like, go waste 8 hours in school learning nothing, or spend 2 hours at home going over that same material and actually learning it properly. Because I'm at home, alone, in a place where it's quiet and I can focus, instead of being in a class full of 29 other people where there's people just fucking talking on their phones and I can't focus. School is just pointless. But yeah, I'm not going to complain too much about my school because my teachers were all chill. I had a great time. I even got a mug for graduating. Yeah, I remember these 5 years very fondly. Kind of sucks that it's over, to be honest. But yeah, I think I've taken up enough of your time. If you're still even here, which I'm assuming you're not, because there's probably nobody left at this point in the video. You've all just quit already. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. If you want to see more content like this, please check out this video right here. And with that, I hope I'll see you in the next video.